Hot diggity. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. What is going on? Sorry it took me a little longer than normal to start the stream. I was actually looking for my cat. I can't find Meowie anywhere. There's not many places that she could have gone, so I don't exactly know where she is, but she's fine. Literally, it's like living room, kitchen. It's open concept, so like, you know, not like there's any door that she could have gone through that like would make her be, you know, trapped behind somewhere. She's probably like in a corner somewhere chilling. I call for her. I don't know where she is, but she's fine. I just wanted to pet them and say hi before starting stream, but whatever. But what is going on? We are here. We are finally here. Your eyes do not deceive you. We are here for the last Mega Man Battle Network stream, I believe, right? It's been quite the trip, you know, because we actually met a lot of people through the Battle Network series, right? I started, well, let's say through Mega Man, not Battle Network specifically. But we started streaming with Mega Man Star Force just because I really love those games. Kind of found a couple cool people through there. Then we, you know, expanded to the Battle Network series naturally. And we're finally at the last game. It took me almost 3 years because we've been playing a lot of other games, you know, alongside that. But end of the day, man, we're here. We're finally here. I will say that I technically completed Battle Network 1, even though, you know, we didn't. But how was I supposed to know that Operation Shooting Star was messed up and it would like stop me from progressing right at the very end of the game? That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Yo, Nacho, yesterday my analog 3D arrived and I can run my N64 carts in 4K. That's gonna look buttery, man. I am jealous. That sounds beautiful. I always love looking at like older games. It kind of like, you know, smoothed out, updated, look a little prettier, a little nicer. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest with you. What are you gonna play first? My goofy ass, man, if I get that, I'm playing Pokemon Stadium. And then I'm playing Pokemon Stadium 2. Also, hello to Owen. Snap, it's time. Good morning. Good morning, man. Yo, I saw that 10 stream streak. God damn. That is a lot of streams, and that is one big streak. You got like a kill streak going on, bro. You get one more, you get a chopper gunner. Oh my goodness. But all right, everybody. I want to hop right into it today because I don't exactly know how much we have left. I know that we're pretty much at the ass end of the game now, but I don't exactly know how much is left, right? And the reason I'm doing this now, as in like right now, is because I do want to make the Battle Network 6 YouTube video, which means that I need to have the full game completed for me to do that, right? I did do the post game in Battle Network 2 and Battle Network 3, but it was a lot easier in those games. In this game, it is not as simple. You have to do a lot of stuff, including this like really crazy, how do I even explain it? They did this thing in this game where you had like creature collection, basically, where you can take the viruses and train them, and that is pretty time consuming, as well as obviously, you know, get all the standard chips, mega chips, giga chips, complete the library, beat all the EX and SP bosses. I don't think that you need to beat them in like a certain time or anything, just beat them, right? Just beat them. But between all of those things, I think that would be incredibly time consuming, so I probably won't do those. But yeah, it's not like we did the post game for 4 or 5 either. The post game for 4 is like worse than going to the dentist, and the post game for 5 is, it's not bad, it's just the reward for it just isn't there for me. IMO. Hello to Ivory. Funny enough, you started stream just as my lunch arrived. Bro, I'm fasting. I eat like a snake, bro. I don't eat until the evening time, and I only eat in that 1 hour window. For some reason, it's not too bad for me to do. I just get really hungry, and then I eat once a day, and that's it. It's a good way to like limit the calories that you're, you know, intaking, which I have a lot of trouble with because I really enjoy food, and I'm a big boy, so anything that I can do to help with calories in versus calories out, right? Hell, as soon as stream's over, I'm just gonna hop into my little gymnasium and we're gonna get fucking big and strong. The BBS jobs. You know what's funny? I forgot about the BBS jobs. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I wouldn't mind taking a peek at some of those. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing them. And I really want to continue the DLC for Scarlet Violet, or Jesus Christ, for Legends of Za. I really want to continue the Legends ZA DLC, and I want to get ready for the rank reset for ZA so that I can get my Mega Excalibur running, you know? That I like what they're doing with that game. I like how frequently the DLC's being like, or rather, how frequently the meta is shifting. I like it, you know? They're doing some good stuff. All legendaries must die, but it is what it is. Probably Banjo-Tooie Archipelago. You can run that with EverDrive. Damn. Imagine Banjo-Tooie in 4K. Yeah. Got some bourbon chicken from the Chinese place near us. Dude, I love me some bourbon chicken. The first time I ever had bourbon chicken was, I was in high school, I was cutting class, I went to Queens Center Mall with one of my friends, and she was like, yo, they got a Chinese place in the mall, and I was like, what? Because you gotta keep in mind, I'm from New York. We didn't really have malls in the city. Right? Like little shopping plazas and centers, but not a mall. And then they made QCM, and I was like, ooh. And me and my friends would cut class all the time. Me and my friends would cut class like crazy, man. We would go to the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. We would go to Brighton Beach during school hours. A lot of the time, all we did was just hang out in the turf, which was like a giant field that had like a bunch of little sports centers that was like a block away from our school, like high school. And we would play a shit ton of handball. We would play basketball occasionally. There was a football field, a soccer field, a lacrosse field. Football wasn't very big in my high school. People, you know, threw the ball around here and there, like for fun, but there was no official football team on my school. That we had baseball, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, pretty competitive in all of those. But I mostly stuck to basketball and handball. I was a handball monster, bro. You couldn't pull me away from the handball courts. And real shit, on a scale of 1 to 10, when I started, I was like a 3. By the time I was a senior in high school, I was maybe like a 6 or a 7. And most of my friends were like 8s, and some of them were 9s. It was really fun and really competitive, and a great way to stay in shape. That's not me trying to do like the Family Guy bit. That's just me being like, yeah, that shit's amazing. Alright, so we gotta go around and we gotta invite all of our friends to the expo, despite the fact that it's like the biggest, craziest, coolest thing happening in the town, or city. City, right? This is, what's the Cyber City? On the second floor hallway, but Cyber City. What are you doing here, Professor? You look creepy. Okay, never mind. He's cool. But yeah, Queens Center Mall, we would cut class. It was a good time. I don't regret it at all. I don't regret cutting class in high school one bit. Could I have gotten to a good college paid for? Sure, but I went to the military, so I have it even better than that, you know? Legend Zaza, I know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be crazy. I think that they said that the legendaries are gonna be banned next season, though. Like the one that's coming out today? Today? Ranked is about to go stupid tomorrow? Ah, that's what I meant to say. Tomorrow. I can overclock too, so no slowdown lag. Imagine DK64 with no slowdown. Ew, excuse me, no lag. Ew! That's gonna run crazy, man. I wonder if I'm able to just like, would I be able to emulate Ocarina of Time to make it look really pretty and run really smooth? I know that they have that one, what's it called? The Arcadian something? Same people use it. I am probably going to play Ocarina one day because I just haven't done it yet, which is like, apparently I'm insane for not doing that. My bad. Cutting class, are we? Dude, when I was a freshman in high school, I never cut class, right? Oh yeah, we gotta invite our friends from AC/DC. I think the best way to do that is online, right? I don't know. Let's go to AC/DC. Despite the fact that this would be an hours-long trip for LAN, and we could just do this over the internet. Whatever. When I was a freshman in high school, I was a good noodle. You know, I like, you know, I play handball, basketball, all that. But then, as I got older, what was it? I was a freshman, and there was a girl who was a junior, and she was cute as fuck. And she, like, was all over me, and I wanted, like, I never had a girlfriend at the time. So I was like, yeah, okay, you know, like, let's try this out. And she was a bad egg. She was the one who put me on the cutting school is life train, right? And I was like, yeah, cutting school is pretty cool, actually. And that's where that came from. There's not really a moral to the story. I'm just explaining like why I cut class like a motherfucker when I was in high school. End of freshman year, girlfriend at the time put me on, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty neat. And then sophomore, junior, senior year, I just found it more satisfying to. Oh, what? I didn't expect him to just be here. Like, I knew the game wanted me to talk to him, but I didn't expect him to just be, like, hanging around. Wait, no, hold on. Whoa, no, Jesus. I'm glad that the game gives you a confirmation button. Otherwise, you would probably destroy this immediately. Wait. There you go. But yeah. Alright, peep this one. Yes, sir! My reflexes are dick, man. On no planet should that have hit me, but I didn't expect him to fire that quickly. High Boomer, Windrak, Magnum, Fast Gauge. Good chips. I'll buy them for like collection's sake, but we're not doing the post game. At least I have no plans as of right now to do the post game for Battle Network 6. Roll. And then we gotta go to Dex, that piece of shit. I'm sorry, what? What? Don't y'all got lacrosse over there? Or maybe you guys call it something different. You have to. I feel like lacrosse was invented in Europe and is, like, dominated by the Europeans. You gotta be fucking with me. You don't know about lacrosse? Y'all probably call it something else. Lacrosse? Like LACROSSE, yeah. It's basically imagine football but sophisticated. that's I'm serious. Lacrosse is basically, I'm surprised you, no, this has to be like a misunderstanding or you're fucking with me. Lacrosse is basically, wait, hold on, watch this, bitch. Nice. Lacrosse is basically you wear like the football gear, except you have big sticks that have like a little net inside of it, right? And you throw around a decent sized ball, right? It's a decent sized ball. It's kind of hard too, from what I remember. And you basically throw it around to your teammates in order to score on the opposing homie's goal, aka the goalie. So it's a little bit like soccer and football mixed together without any of the concussion, which is why I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. That's it. That's all it is. And the reason I say it's sophisticated is just because it's like, I always consider lacrosse to be like fancy pants type of sport, but I guess I could be wrong about that. My bad, y'all. Central. Odd, you sure this isn't an American thing? I swear to you, I'm not even trying to be funny. Lacrosse. I genuinely thought that lacrosse was a, like, yeah, 12th century, modified by Europeans in the 17th century. Contact sport, team sport, ball sport, lacrosse stick and ball in addition to various body armor. Yeah. Images. Lacrosse, rule 34. No. Look, see? It's like football safety equipment, but you have the net on a stick. It's called the net on the stick. And then you throw the ball around. I'm not saying I played it or even well. I played handball. Hold on. Handball NYC. Because if I put handball, it's gonna show you like handball, not New York City style handball, which has the exact same name, but it's a different thing. Yeah. Ooh, Red Bull made a video. Let's fucking go. I mean, we're gonna mute this. This is the handball that I remember. Hold on. See the court? The court is just a giant wall. People tend to wear like a glove because you will like smack the shit out of your hand. You see the blue ball? That iconic blue ball, bro. So the way the game works is you basically have to, you can only use your hands, and you have to smack the shit out of the ball, and you have to hit the wall within the boundary of like the lines, right? There's two lines on the left and the right side. You hit the ball bounces, the ball has to bounce on the wall. The ball has to bounce on the wall within the white lines, and then after that, the person who you're playing against has to hit the ball. It can only bounce one time, by the way. So if it bounces on the floor one time, you gotta hit it. If it bounces before that one time, that's fine. If it bounces more than once, or yeah. Oh, this is like bringing back memories, dude. You could use either hand. And then obviously, like, you saw how that guy fucked up right there, right? Right here. If you hit it and it bounces on the floor, that's a point for the person you're against. God, I fucking love handball, man. This was my shit growing up in high school. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love this shit, man. I really did. And it was so fun because it didn't matter who you were. Pretty much everybody in my high school played it. I loved handball. That was my shit. The most violent and physical sport, golf. Bro, you could get a strain. You could get a really bad boo-boo playing golf. Let me refer to you to the most violent sport of all. Bowling. Now that's a man sport right there. What's up, Vaughn? Happy Wednesday, dude. What's going on? Didn't we just go to bed and we're going to bed again? Who sleeps twice in one day? That's so crazy. Rule what now? Bro, you could do handball rule 34. Wait. This is not a joke. Have you guys seen the memes of like bowling animations and how crazy they go? Cause have you seen the one where it's like you get a strike and then it's just the bowling pins like having fun with the bowling ball. I don't know how to put that in a way that's not weird. I've seen those and they're very funny. It's not even Rule 34, it's just like off the wall bowling animations. Are they safe to show on YouTube? Hold on. Insane bowling animations. There's one that I'm thinking of, but all offensive bowling animations supercut. What? What in the fuck is this, bro? No. No! And that's enough of that video. I get it. My bad, everybody. My bad. Clipping that? Please do. Please do. I want you guys to clip more so that I can use it. That would be a good clip. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Low-key looks fun. I loved a handball, dude. Handball is my #1 favorite sport. So squash with your hand. I don't know what squash is, but I think so. Bowling animations are crazy in the UK. Dude, I can't believe that. That's the first one. Are you kidding me? That's the first one? What the fuck? Bro, if 3 of my friends from another city were to like come into my room while I was asleep, the whole block is getting aired out. I'm not gonna lie. And to scream and be like, wake up! I'd wake up, whole bed full of piss. I'd be like, ah! I wouldn't be able to stop either, just going nonstop. Better meet up with, it'd be like if someone popped a water balloon with like a pinprick and it just goes the whole time. They'd have to go. I know, his friends are so inconsiderate. Alright, Mom, I'll be back. Off to the expo. What are you cooking, ma'am? Piece of steak? Oh, well, Dr. Hikari is like a pretty renowned scientist who makes bread out of the ass. I suppose that they could eat steak every night, forever, indefinitely. You know what's really crazy? The first time I ever ate steak was this year. I forget what it was. I think it was my girlfriend's parents took me out to get steak, and I was like, it's pretty good, right? And then my girlfriend went to Tennessee for a week, like, you know, family vacation type beat, and then I was like, I'm gonna treat myself while she's gone. And so I bought a bunch of steak for me to learn how to cook, right? I wanted to learn how to cook steak, and I looked it up. I'm a very good cook. If I have a recipe, I can make damn near anything. I'm very good. And so it's like Thursday, I buy all this steak and I'm getting ready to like go stupid on the weekend, and then Friday morning I get a phone call from the dentist and they're like, hey, we can remove your wisdom teeth on Saturday if you wanted. And I was like, wait, you're telling me I got bumped up from 3 months later to like now to like 2 days from now? And they were like, yes. And I was like, this is gonna ruin my steak plans. But I'm not gonna say no because my teeth were hurting, dude. I haven't had any teeth aches since they removed it, so I guess they did a good job. They fuck, right? So I get my wisdom teeth removed, which it was just the one, and then afterwards, my my dumb ass cooked the steak anyway and ate the steak right after getting my wisdom teeth removed. Worst mistake of my life. It was like someone stabbed me in the mouth with every bite. And I still ate the whole thing. It was fuego, bro. I would do it again right now. I don't give a fuck. Where's the expo? I wasn't paying attention. Can one of you fine chaps tell me? Where is the expo, everybody? Is it at the aquarium? They just said, let's go to the expo. Where the expo at, bro? Is it Seaside? Green. It's probably Greentown, right? That burger recipe you gave was fire. Dude, I've been thinking about those burgers since I was like 14. Have I told the story about that? It doesn't matter. We're on Twitch. I'm gonna retell the story anyway. Alright, so check this out. I was like 13, 14 years old, and this was in the Dominican Republic. It was like 2 a.m. or some shit. It was like real late in the day. And me, my uncle who was like morphing into a supervillain, my dope ass aunt, and like 2 of our retainers, we were all, it was like I said, 2 a.m., late as shit. And we were getting back from Calle Ocho, which was like, imagine a pavilion basically. Which a pavilion is basically just, imagine like a city block with 4 pillars, no walls, and a ceiling. Right? So everybody would go to this place on the weekends to like dance and party and drink and have a good time. And this shit was near the beach too, so it was like party central. Loud music, it was amazing. Right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Is this the expo? Or is this just the fuck ass aquarium, bro? Where am I supposed to go? Where is the expo, Summer? I don't know, we'll find it. We'll find it, it's okay. Hold on, give me like 10 seconds. I gotta find out where this fucking expo is. It's online? Are you fucking... Dexter surprise, Land almost pissed himself. Dexter mixed fight to a draw. Enter the expo. Where's the expo? The game is telling me about the expo, it's not telling me where it is. Am I stupid? I just don't know how to read. Dexter make fight to a draw tab, make yai intros. Umelu be jealous. Enter the expo, get the stamp card, and check the pavilion. Enter the central pavilion. Where? Dog? Where's the fuck ass expo? They're trolling me. It just says you can bring your friends to the expo. It doesn't tell me where the fucking expo is. I'm gonna snap. Guess you could say buying those steaks was a mistake. Vaughn, survey says... Nah, that joke was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. I'm sorry I'm still losing it over the bowling. That shit was crazy. No, to continue with what I was saying, right? Is it not in the town the school is in? Bro, I'm getting heated. So it's 2 a.m. We're getting back from Calle Ocho and all that. And we end up going to... Oh, ads? Oof. Fuck ads, bro. Vaughn, I think it's just you and me in here. The adless verse. I think I just got robbed, bro. Air hockey for a barrier chip? Fuck off. Oh! No wonder I couldn't find it. This shit was here the whole time. I remember I used to have some software that would actually show you when people were in ads and when they got out of ads. I don't remember what it was called though. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, you fucking kidding me? Get on my face. Bowling animations supercut. What? What in the fuck is this, bro? No. No! Yeah, the reason I said no is because I already knew. The moment I see a building, like a skyscraper, I'm like, I already know what this is about to be. No. No! And that's enough of that video. Good cut. Very good cut, Ivory. Thank you for that clip. That's a good clip. The second no was so raw it ruined me. Like I saw the building and I was like, I think I know what this is gonna be, and I went, no. I was hoping I was wrong. And then I saw the fucking bowling ball as the plane and I was like, uh-oh. You know what's crazy? Canonically, there would be a second bowling ball ready in like and in trajectory, but let's not talk about that. Anywho, so it's 2 a.m. We're getting home from dancing and drinking and singing and having a good time and all that shit. So there's this guy selling burgers out of his like little cart. His name is Chiquito, and he's got ground beef, he's got some shredded lettuce, he's got that's about it. Honestly, that's it. And so we're hungry as shit, and we order a bunch of burgers for everyone, right? And he makes them, and they're like 50 pesos per burger, which is the equivalent of like $1.50, right? So I end up buying like 4 of them, which is the equivalent of $6. 4 burgers for $6, and they were the most delicious burgers that I have had to this day. Think about that. To this day, the best burgers I've ever had, right? And I was like, how did he make them? They're incredible. I later learned by just looking it up online. I'm sorry, I keep burping. I later learned by looking it up online, they're called chimichurris. Chimichurris, which are just Dominican burgers. Not to be confused with a chimichanga or a chimichurri sauce, which is in other South American countries. Right? Chimichurri is a sauce. In DR, it's a burger. A burger made with a specific type of... in a specific type of way, excuse me. I'm ill, so that made my throat hurt even more. I'm glad it was worth it. 4 for $6? Yeah. 1 American dollar is, at the time, it was anywhere from like 30 to 50 Dominican pesos. You could get a tostada, which is basically like, imagine like a flatbread that was like toasted, and inside of it, it could be anything. It could just be mayonnaise and ketchup. It could be ham and cheese. That you can make anything. Anything's a tostada if you fucking toast it. You could get like 1 of those for 10 pesos, which is again the equivalent of like 30 cents. Right? But yeah, 4 for $6, bro. It was 50 pesos, which was like $1.50, right? And I think that the value of the dollar in DR went up. USD to Dominican pesos. Holy hell! I need to take a trip. It was 62 in 2025. I don't know what the fuck happened here. It dropped by 4, but it's still really high. What? It's at 63 as of right now. It's higher. What was this shit like? Max. Let's look at what it was in the story I'm telling you guys. It was like 2012. 38 pesos, yeah. That's literally what I said, right? I was like somewhere around 30. That's very funny, because that's when this story takes place. So it's 38 pesos, which we have confirmed now. Yeah, man, so 50 pesos, and you would get 1 whole chimi. Chimi slab for real? Dude, it's so good. Genuinely, I thought about that burger for years, and then I just looked up the recipe, and I was like, that doesn't seem that crazy. I memorized it. That's how much I love it. All you need is obviously you need ground beef, you need hamburger buns, you need shredded lettuce. If you get it pre-shredded, cool. If not, shred it yourself. You need onions, tomatoes, what is it? Red onions? Not white onions. You need red onions, tomatoes. You need ketchup, mayonnaise, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. That's it, right? You take the ground beef, you put it in a bowl, you put a little bit of fucking onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and then you mix it up. You punch the meat, you beat the meat so that it gets properly seasoned, and then you make the ground beef balls, right? Don't forget to add the soy sauce and the Worcestershire sauce onto the seasoning as well. You want to douse the meat in sauce. Then you roll them up into little patties, make however fucking many you want. Don't make the mistake that I made when I started making them. Don't like make it into a literal ball, because then it doesn't cook very evenly or well. Make it a little flatter than you think. And then while the meat is cooking, you take your shredded lettuce, you put that on a pan, add a little bit of soy sauce to the pan so that the lettuce like absorbs the soy sauce, making it like kind of salty. And then maybe the most important thing, the sauce. This is called golf sauce, okay? You take an empty container, you add equal parts ketchup and mayonnaise, and then you add a little tiny bit of soy sauce to it. Then you mix it up, you shake that bitch, right? And when it becomes like a orange color, like a tannish orange color, you know you did it right. And then you take that sauce, you put it on the buns, you put the fucking meat on the bun, you take your lettuce and tomatoes, put that on the meat, you fucking take your shredded lettuce, put that on the lettuce and tomatoes, you give it a little kiss, and then you put the bun on top of the shredded lettuce. Oh wait, and then you put the bun off again, and then you put more fucking sauce on there, and then close it up, and then eat it and try not to bust. It's so good. It is magnificent. I make that recipe at least once a month. The only downside is because of the garlic and onion powder, you're gonna be farting it up, bro. But it's worth it. I don't care. It's so tasty, man. It is magnificent. I might make some tonight. I want to turn it into tacos. I don't know how that's gonna work, because like the bun is a different texture, you know. I think I might make tacos tonight. If I'm gonna cook, I need to be like Batman. I need prep time, right? So I'm probably gonna make tacos. I got some shells. I don't have shredded lettuce, which is a bummer. We got lettuce, or excuse me, we have onions and tomatoes. We have the seasoning for the tacos, which is important, obviously. We got sour cream. Yeah, I think I have everything I need except for the lettuce, but who needs that, am I right, fellas? Yeah, huh? I'm hungry now, though. Talking about all this food got me famished. Now I need a tostada. Dude, all you need to make it is so simple. Get yourself, like bread. Specific kind of bread. What would you call this kind of bread? In DR, we call it pan de agua. Pan de agua. It's like extremely soft, like buttery ass bread. I'm probably overthinking it. All you really need is just like a loaf of bread. You slice it in the middle. You put a little mayo, put a little ketchup. Don't put too much ketchup because it does overpower it. And then all you do is fucking take like a a toaster, not a toaster oven, a toaster, like a flatbread toaster. You squish that bitch up. You wait until it gets like a little brown, like a little, let your bread tan a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let it tan a little bit. And then you take it out, boom, tostada. Very cheap, incredibly delicious. You feel me? Incredibly delicious. Wonder Bread? No, not Wonder Bread. That would be like a different texture, to be honest with you. Huh. How do I gotta find the kind of bread it is. You can't do it with like a normal loaf of bread because that's too hard. You want it to be like soft, flaky bread, like doughy bread. I'm not very good at describing these things. But it's a very specific type of bread that you need. What the hell the daggone stamp rally, bro? We stamped the aquarium. What other stamps do I need? Let's go see all the pavilion, get all the stamps. Did I not? Right. Wait, yeah, look, it's me. John's son. Yeah, not Wonder Bread, not Wonder Bread. Oh, here we go. I missed the tree comp. Yoink. And that should be it, right? Make boring ass out here alone. Yo! Wait, we actually saw Iris laughing with the homie. That's kind of a big deal. Did you guys get all the stamps? Yes. Yes. Wait, isn't it literally just us here right now? Isn't that crazy? They're like, Mr. Hikari, you're so cool, we're gonna allow you and your friends to have a private venue at this crazy ass event. Just you guys though. Unsupervised and underage. Surely nothing terrible is about to happen here. We're rolling deep though, look at this. That's a lot of people, bro. They've entered. Uh-oh. There we go. Wait, didn't Mr. Mock beat their asses? I thought that they were gonna be in the gulag by now. They just beat them up and then the girl took them away. Cringe. I just had another thought. What is stopping the bad guys from taking the copy bots and putting their navies in the copy bots? Imagine Clown Man, but for real. That's crazy. Yo, can we talk about this real quick? I am so happy that Capcom is finally giving more time and attention to Mega Man. A couple years ago, they talked about trying to make Mega Man like a major pillar in the Capcom, like, you know, the Capcom gaming catalog, right? And I guess the first thing they did was release the Legacy Collection, which made me really happy because it sold over 3 million copies, which is huge, right? That's huge. And then they did Mega Man 11, that's fine, but that was a long time ago. Now they're doing the Legacy Collection for Star Force, which is massive. And in case you guys didn't see it, I posted it on the Discord. They actually, like, it made me so happy to see Mega Man Star Force on the PlayStation Store. And, like, featured. They were, like, highlighting Mega Man Star Force on the fucking store. I love this series. Looking at these characters, like, it made my heart skip a beat, bro. I fucking love Star Force. So for them to, like, actually have put in the work, is Dr. Wiwi. His head is shaped like a bean. I think I say that every single time. But yeah, gonna be playing that shit day one. I know. I was like on the fence because like I already played all of them, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Who gives a shit? Especially if I am not actively playing some like new game. They already announced a release date, by the way. It's end of March. if I'm not playing a new game by the time Star Force comes out, I'll probably do all of Star Force again. Fuck it, dude. Right? Fuck it. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. What else? What else? What else? So, between the Legacy Collection sales being incredible and Star Force, or excuse me, the Star Force Collection being pushed like this, I'm very excited and optimistic that maybe this is a sign that Capcom is going to release a brand new Mega Man RPG. Because Mega Man sales, like, yes, we have Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, but the best Mega Man games, the best selling, let me be clear about this, the best selling Mega Man games were the Battle Network games. Star Force didn't do too bad either, but the Battle Network series, between like the anime tie-in and the actual game, they sold in the millions. They sold really well. Battle Network 4 being the best-selling fucking Mega Man game, which probably that's not a good thing. Good sales, bad precedent. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, the concept of copybots is fucked. 4? I know, Battle Network 4 sold like 4 million copies or something. And because that game was not that great compared to the others, Battle Network 5 sales were pretty bad, and Battle Network 6 sales were not great either, despite it being the last game. Like, I think Battle Network 4 did more harm to the series than good, if I'm being honest. Battle Network games sold like crazy. They did! And they were the best-selling Mega Man games. So maybe now, in the year 2025, Capcom has decided, yo, there is demand for the Battle Network style of Mega Man games. Holy Proto Man in real life. We still haven't fought him in this game, have we? I don't think we have. Go, my Navis, get those two annoying brats. Yeah, so they kidnapped everybody but Lan. Thank goodness, am I right, fellas? But yeah, I think that we might, maybe I'm just putting that energy out there without any basis. I feel like we are near the future where, damn, they are rolling deep. We are near the future where a new Mega Man RPG can exist. And I don't think that's crazy to say either. I actually do fully believe that a brand new Mega Man RPG can and will exist soon. Especially just, what is Battle Network about, right? It's about AI and cybercrime and technology gone wrong and being misused, right? Being used by bad people to do bad things. What is Star Force about? It's about social networking. It's about making connections with people that have a tangible power to them. If the shit in Battle Network and Star Force is not more relevant now than fucking ever, Capcom is crazy to pass up on this. AI is fucking everywhere now, dude. Social network, social media has blown the fuck up. I feel like the Battle Network and Star Force games were ahead of their time. So I think if there was ever a time for Mega Man to come back, it's fucking now. Honestly, if any series needs and deserves a reboot, Mega Man definitely does. I would love to have a new RPG. And I don't need it to be Lan, I don't need it to be Geo. Make a new character, give them a 3-letter name, and just, I trust them, because I like Lan. I like what they did with Geo even more than what they did with Lan. So odds are, they're probably gonna make a really good, likable, compelling character if they were to make a 3rd Mega Man game, right? I would go crazy for that. Call him Leo. Now here's the thing, it does have to follow a naming convention, right? We can make it 3 letters, obviously, but LAN makes sense because his twin brother, Hub. LAN, Hub, makes sense. Geo, because it's Star Force and the whole thing with the planets and all that makes perfect sense. Wait, you're telling me this grown man was able to defeat 3 copy bots? He's like the Bruce Lee of this game, bro. It's actually quite impressive. But it just depends. It depends on what the theming of the new Mega Man game is going to be, right? What are the themes? Are we gonna do space and fucking the universe again? Are we gonna do more tech shit again? What are we gonna be doing? I trust them to do something good. Even the rivals, bro. Look at Chod. Chod is a very endearing, but I meant to say enduring. He is a character that stands the test of time. Cool design, intelligent, good rival that is like on par with the main character, actually important to the plot in like every fucking game. Quite literally every fucking game. And then look at Star Force. In 1, he didn't really have a rival. Closest thing is like Pat. And then in 2, they created Solo, and Solo's an amazing rival. That boy never switched up. Let me be clear about that. The rival in Star Force 2 did not switch up. He never like shied away from his beliefs or principles. He stands on that shit. And again, he is on par with the main character. He stands on business. So they're really good at shit like that. I would have loved to have seen Star Force 4, but I'm not gonna pretend like that's possible right now. And I would actually be happier if they released a new series rather than do Star Force 4 or Battle Network 7. How could you even do Battle Network 7 with the way that this game ends? I love that Battle Network 6 has a definitive end. Like, hey, after this, no more adventures, no more, like, we're done. We're done, world peace, time skip. I love that. Obviously, they can always do nice callbacks and tie-ins to Battle Network and Star Force like they did with Star Force from Battle Network, right? Like, remember how in Star Force, not even talking about OSS, in Star Force, they make it so that, like, you can see PETs that were discarded. There are old navies all over the place, right? Like, I love the fact that Star Force actually does reference a lot of the old stuff in Battle Network. Navi still exists in the time of Star Force. They're just very obsolete, which is fucking sad, but that's just technology. Konkalop. Let me see if I said that right. Hello and welcome in. Someone playing Mega Man Battle Network? Absolutely. I'm one of the biggest Battle Network fans there is. We're actually just talking about it. We're actually just talking about how, with everything that Capcom is doing, I really feel like there's a strong possibility we are on the cusp of getting a new Mega Man game. And maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but I seriously think that we're like right there, man. But welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? And the reason I'm saying this is because, like, I started streaming with the Star Force games, right? And then I covered that on YouTube, all that, and then I went through the Battle Network games, even the ones that I never played before. I never played 1, 2, or 3. I played 4, 5, and 6 growing up. So it's been a wild ride, and I've like cataloged the sales at the time, cataloged like the Legacy Collection. We covered a lot of this, right? So with the sales that the Legacy Collection had and the marketing push that they are making for the Star Force Collection, and the fact that I need to pull up the article, I'm not gonna like make guesses, but they talked about this years ago. They were like, we want to try to make Mega Man another core pillar of Capcom's games, which they should. It's a very good series. I think they want to bring it back, not just like the platformer Mega Man games, but the RPGs. Almost a JRPG. I wouldn't consider this a JRPG, but that's semantics. I don't really care about that. The point is, I think that we're gonna get a new Mega Man RPG, because the best-selling Mega Man games are the RPGs. These specific games. The deck building, what the hell do you even call them? The platformer is not more safe for that. Yes, I understand what you're saying, right? You're saying like the platform is like the platforming Mega Man games are probably like a better thing to make. Yeah. But I feel like to get more money to like sell better, because believe it or not, the RPGs actually sell better. I could be wrong, I'll have to double check my numbers, but that is what I saw when I was like looking up the sales of the Mega Man games. That the Battle Network series is like their best selling Mega Man franchise. And I was like, what? So I'm very happy about that. I'm very excited about that. The Legacy Collection alone sold 3 million copies in the span of like a month. That is stupid numbers. That's stupid numbers. I actually can't believe that it made that much, but it did, you know? So that makes me very optimistic. Clownfish comp tank, shark comp tank. Here's a really cool thing that they do for the final dungeon in this game. The final dungeon is not one big dungeon that is cohesive. It's every dungeon in the game put together into one. And I think that's the coolest possible way for them to do it. This makes me very happy. It's a good culmination of this series. I'm probably gonna try not to cry when we get to the end of this game, because this is the oh, I fucked up. This is the series that I started streaming with, right? Not specifically Battle Network, but oh, he can teleport. This is the series that I started streaming with. Specifically Star Force, but same thing. Like, seriously. So, it's gonna be a little emotional for me to, you know, get to the end of this. But I'll try to thug it out for you guys, alright? Well, no, can I call you Conka? That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth, but I'm gonna call you Conka until told otherwise. I was gonna ask, what do you know, what is your familiarity with the franchise? Are you an old head Battle Network player? Are you a Mega Man friend? Wait, hold on, what is this? My memory's really going. I know all about the Seaside Aquarium. I have a guide up, I don't care. Some tips for deck build? What do you mean? You want to give me tips, or you want me to give you tips? I'll tell you this, I'm not very, I don't like backseating. When I started out, I was kind of ass at deck building because I built the deck the way I did when I was like a stupid kid. But now I'm a grown... Oh! Damn it. Now I'm a grown man. I know how to build the best decks. So I'm good on that, but thank you. No, hold on, check this out. Boom, boom, fuck it, boom, 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 Slash Man. What was I saying? Something about, like, this franchise, it means a lot to me. You know, I talked about it the last stream that we did with Mega Man, but these are really well-made games. When I look back at the best games that I played throughout my childhood, Pokemon is obviously up there because, like, for fuck's sake, those are really well-made games. But Mega Man might actually be my second favorite in that list. Whoa! God damn it! That's very funny. I think that the Battle Network games might actually be my #2 favorite games of all time growing up. Which is a pretty high bar, because I played a lot of games growing up. Respectfully, third place has to go to probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is very funny because of my relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. But I would say third best games that I ever played growing up, Yu-Gi-Oh! I played all of the DS Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, like World Championship, Nightmare Troubadour, which is an awful name for a game, but a really good game that I actually want to go back to, despite how, like, it's a really basic game now, but it's a really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Good story and everything. First time playing, I got body, and old with the series, also came with the platform series, but my favorite Mega Man is the ZX. Ooh, I tried getting into the ZX games, I don't know why, it just didn't gel with me. I love the music, and I love Mega Man Zero, but for some reason, the ZX games just didn't hit with me. Which one of these is the one I need? Shark... Clownfish. I'm just gonna go with the third one, and if it's not, I die on the spot. Send it! I think it's right. Right? What? Alright, bro. We put the aquarium guy in the aquarium. Hello, JT. What's going on, bro? Welcome in for the grand finale of Battle Network. JT, you're not like a big Mega Man guy, but I remember you were here for a lot of the playthroughs. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? I feel so, like, nostalgic playing this. I feel so, like, I feel sad, honestly, because it's like, these are games that meant a lot to me, and it meant a lot to me to be able to, like... It meant a lot to me to be able to share my favorite games with you guys. Oh, this guy's a dick. He actually went invisible the moment that I activated my attack. But yeah, well, it's a little sad. It's a little melancholy, which I hate that word, but I don't think there's a better description for how I feel right now. Like, I just feel... It's a little sad to be at the end of this series to me. You know? Ooh, Spreader 3? Spread them. Spreads damage to adjacent panels. 90 for that is not too shabby. We have one roll chip. That's disgusting. 2007 Champ is my favorite. Oh, you fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh too? That's amazing. Dude, let's talk about this, right? Since we're on the topic of, like, favorite childhood games, I'll open up the floor, right? What are your guys' favorite video game series growing up? There is no wrong answer. I just want to get the vibe, right? If you guys say Pokemon, that is perfectly acceptable because goddamn, those are good games, and I think pretty much all of us grew up playing them, right? Number 1 for me is Pokemon. Number 2 is probably the Battle Network series as a whole. Number 3 is probably Yu-Gi-Oh, like I said. But yeah, 2007 Champion. That's the 5Ds one, right? Yu-Gi-Oh 2007. Yeah, World Championships 07. This was when they were in 5Ds by now, right? Not, GX? No, this is still GX era. Oh my god, I remember this game. I didn't play it much. I played my uncle's copy of that game. I'm thinking of 08. Once I got to the 5Ds era, I was going stupid on that. I played World Championship 08, Reverse of Arcadia, which had the Earthbound cards, and then I played, what was the one after that? Into the Nexus? Something like that? Something like that. I loved those games. I played an unhealthy amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! On my DS. I think my favorite one might still be Reverse of Arcadia. The ending of one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Games is actually, like, phenomenal, because it makes you fight 4 different versions of your playable character with like really fucked up broken decks. Like one of the decks that you have to fight is one of the Lightsworn decks, which like at the time, Lightsworn was dominant, bro. Who gives a shit if you burn through your deck when the Lightsworn cards are that powerful? I think I owe something to a sea and an anemone. I have literally never seen that word in my life. What the hell is a sea anemone? Ah! Fuck me. But yeah, that's probably my top 3. And then if we expand that a bit further, shit. I'm very limited. I'm like low-key a Nintendo kid, but low-key not. Uh-oh. Fucking checkmate. Those sharks are out for blood. But yeah. Hold on, let me pause. Let me catch up with the chat. That's okay, in a few years you can play them all again. That's funny you say that, JT, because the Mega Man Star Force is getting a Legacy Collection, which means that I will be able to play through the whole series all over again, which is very funny. I'm 100% down for that. And come March, if you guys want to hang out with me while I play the Star Force series all over again, I would be very happy about that. If I get to show it to like more new people all over again, I'm fine by me. I love Star Force, man, I really do. The vibe of those games is like one of a kind. They're fun, they're lighthearted, they can be depressing at times. Like, it really is a trip. And they take a lot of, like, risks, too. Think about the shit that happens in Star Force 2. The entire, like, main party of characters— Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I activated my own trap, but I forget you can't do that. Yo-yo! Damn. I thought that would kill. But yeah. Legend of Zelda series. I played a little bit of Zelda, but I didn't have many of them growing up. I played Link to the Past, and I played Wind Waker, and believe it or not, that's it. I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker is one of the best games I ever played, but I never, like, went back to visit it, which is kind of crazy. One day I'll go through more of the, Zelda series. Got him! Halo and Pokemon, I don't think I can pick between them. Huh. That's another, like, blank spot in my gaming portfolio. I never played a Halo game before. Stupid question, are the Halo games any good? Like, of course they are. Bro, aren't they... Aren't they literally putting Halo on PlayStation, like, really soon? Like, really soon? Ah! This fucking guy again. Aren't they putting the Halo games on PlayStation really soon? That might be the time, bro. I might be a first-time Halo gamer off of fucking... on the PlayStation. That would be trippy. I might actually do that. I might actually go through the whole Halo series for the first time on daggone PlayStation. Not gonna lie, never got the hang of Yu-Gi-Oh, but the tournament discourse is crazy. What do you mean? About how people don't shower and they show up to tournaments smelling like butt cheeks? And that's like a legitimate tactical strategy to like unnerve your opponent? How can you play Yu-Gi-Oh well if the guy across from you smells like butt? This is a real thing. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, and it's fucking crazy that that's a real thing that is happening. Having to introduce hygiene and deck limit rulings, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh players are like the scum of the earth, bro. On par with people that like don't pay their taxes or don't tip their waiters. We're worst people on the planet. Yeah. Yeah, man. Majora's Mask has a special place in my heart. It's the very first game I beat without help from anyone. I will not lie to you guys. I played Majora's Mask on the DS, and I was only able to play it for like 3 hours, and I hated it. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Why does the fucking moon keep crashing? How am I supposed to beat this game? So I stopped playing it. I also controlled like ass on the DS, so maybe it wasn't like the best version of the game to play, you know? So eventually we will probably play Ocarina and Majora's Mask, and I hope when I do that you guys will be there to guide me through it, because that's just gonna be rough. Oh, I'm gonna feel and look really stupid playing Majora's for the first time. I already know, bro. I already know. About the old game for me, Star Fox and Sonic Wings and Top Gear. Dude, you just brought back a memory of like one of the craziest games that I've ever played. I want you guys, this is gonna require chat participation. Fellas, has anyone here played a video game called Star Fox Assault? Please, if you have played Star Fox Assault on the Nintendo GameCube, please stand up. That is one of the greatest games ever made, and I don't hear anybody talk about it. Star Fox Assault is like legitimately a 10 legitimate. Oh my god, English is hard. Fuck! Star Fox Assault is legitimately one of the best games that I have ever played, without exaggeration. So fucking good. The story's a 10 out of 10. The gameplay is a 10 out of 10. The music is a 10 out of 10. Need I say more? Actual one of the best games of all time. Holy. And that's the only Star Fox game I played, by the way. It's that and Star Fox Command on the Nintendo DS. That game is a trip. It's really good, but you control it exclusively through the stylus, which makes it kind of rough. Star Fox Command is fun, but it's a very different type of game. Hold on, I got this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Your fearless leader has to complete this children's puzzle with the greatest of ease. Observe. You may have caught me one time, but you're not gonna catch me 2 times. Send it! Got him. Ugh! Ugh! There we go. It'll be a mindfuck logging into Halo on the PlayStation with a Microsoft account. I mean, I'm hoping I don't have to get a Microsoft account, TBH. I've never played a Halo game, that's not a joke. I don't know what Halo looks like. So that's gonna be a trip. Here we go. Is Halo the kind of game where I might need, like, chat assistance to beat? Or can I get by on sheer gamer skill? But I'm very happy to see that people have played Star Fox Assault. That's one of my favorite games. It's just, it literally never comes up in conversation. So I'm like, was that a fever dream? Did I play a game that doesn't exist? I loved Star Fox Assault. I'm praying that they put it up on the Nintendo... What's the shit called? I actually don't remember what it's called. What's the shit called? The Nintendo... They got the GameCube on here, right? Did I make that up too? There's the Game Boy. Yeah, GameCube. Yeah, I pray that they put it up on the GameCube Classics. And if they don't, that will be a big fat L. I'm still waiting for them to put Coliseum and Gale of Darkness on here, because they did announce those games by fucking name. But waiting on you, Nintendo. Did I fuck up? I think I already fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. My bad. I was too busy talking about Star Fox. But yeah, those are the only Star Fox games I've played are Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Command. Good games. Not bad, I guess. After glazing the croissant of Star Fox Assault, I'm like, yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. It's a pretty okay game, to be honest with you guys. You guys should look it up yourselves. They're very good games. Star Fox Assault isn't talked about because their magnum opus was 64, and as such, any game after that that didn't follow the formula never did well. I believe you, because I don't have a lot of knowledge on Star Fox beyond the games I talked about. My question would be this. If Star Fox 64 is as swiggity as you're saying it is, why wouldn't they just make a Star Fox 2 with the exact same, like, formula? If it was such a banger, why didn't they just make more Star Fox 64? Star Fox 2 was trashed? That doesn't sound like a very good decision. Didn't they, like, release Star Fox 2, like, 50 years later? It's something stupid like that, right? I remember hearing that, and everybody making a big stinky about it. Everybody was like, what? After many moons, Star Fox 2 finally comes to theaters near you. Get fucked! Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a scary enemy. That's a strong enemy. I'm gonna name him Chongo. But yeah, can't you beat Star Fox in like an hour? Not to say that's any indicator of quality, I'm just saying, like, it's a really short game if you know what you're doing, right? I should probably go back and play Star Force 64. The list of games I need to go back and play is just getting longer and longer, y'all. Longer and longer. Please, anyone here play Wild Guns or Power Stone series? I didn't play it myself, but I did watch my uncle play through Power Stone. Those are fun-ass games. Why don't they make more, like, arena fighting-ass games like that anymore? There's a lot of games that if I were in charge of, like, greenlighting games, I would bring back. Power Stone was a banger, right? I think I played like a cowboy or some shit. I watched my uncle play, and I fucked with the cowboy. But that's pretty good. IMO, if Assault was released now, it'd be really popular. I think so. Like, seriously, I'm not overplaying it. Star Fox Assault is like a magnificent game. But maybe that's why they didn't say anything about putting it up on the doohickey. Putting it up on the GameCube Classics list. They'd be stupid not to, but... Alright, peep this, y'all! Send it! Fuck! Dude, I would've had a fat combo if he only let me do it. I would've beaten you if you let me beat you. It's basically what I just said. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not doing too good, am I? But at least you guys get to listen to this, like, 10 out of 10 banger of a soundtrack. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. Love that. Wait, can I get a chip out of this? No, right? Yeah, they took out, like, getting chips from story. By the way, this is the last time we will ever see Judgeman. He has now gone to the great recycling bin in the sky. Can we get some 07s for Judgeman? Goodbye, Judgeman. You belong to a character that was clearly modeled after Light Yagami. R.I.P. in pepperoni to you. But seriously, Prosecutor Ito is just Light Yagami, right? Like, his ideology is the same as Light Yagami. You guys want to see something really funny? I'm gonna ruin Death Note for everybody right here and now. Did you guys ever notice that Light Yagami has the exact same outfit as another iconic cartoon character? Sorry to say it. Red tie, white button down, brown pants. You can't see it here, but he's wearing brown pants and black loafers. I don't know if they got the same stylist or what, but I'm just saying. Also, you've never seen SpongeBob and Light Yagami in the same... Let me stop. I'm just being stupid. I'm just dicking around, y'all. Pretty sure Assault is the shortest? No! That's impossible. I remember Assault being a pretty beefy game. Star Fox Assault. How long to beat? How long to... more like how long to beat it to, am I right? No. How long to beat for Star Fox Assault is... 5 hours. That's not what I expected. Oh fuck, it came out on Valentine's Day in 2005. Ladies, who's down for a romantic Star Fox Assault sesh? No, but seriously, that's kind of really surprising. I always felt like it was longer when I was a kid. But there you go. Star Fox Assault is 5 hours. I'm pretty sure you can beat Star Fox 1 in like 1 or 2, right? Regardless, amazing games that we should all go back to. Oh man. Yeah, I'm always like... I thought I was quite the gamer when I was a kid, but my gap is pretty wide. There's like a ton of really big popular games that I just never played when I was younger, such as Halo, Zelda, the entirety of the Sonic franchise, right? It wasn't until after high school when I joined the military that I actually got to play more games. Growing up, I actually played a lot of COD games. Respectfully, man, Call of Duty back then, those were good games. First COD game I ever played was Modern Warfare 2. That shit changed my life. I bet if I played it right now, it would change my life again. Played Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. And after that, it kind of just stopped. The entirety of the Sonic franchise sounds painful. Okay, look. This is my stream, so I can say whatever I want. I got a question. Alright? Everybody gather around. I need answers. Why do people feel so positively and passionately about Sonic the Hedgehog when every time I have watched gameplay of Sonic the Hedgehog, it has been nothing but pain and misery and just like god-awful buggy fucking gameplay? Autism? I don't think I could. No. I'm not co-signing that. You answered that way too quickly, by the way. I hadn't even finished asking my question, and you hit the answer. Clipping that? Bro, you're about to become the clip maxer. By all means, Ivory, you earned that one. But I am genuinely asking. Like, I don't see the appeal in Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not making any judgments or anything. I literally don't understand why people love Sonic the Hedgehog so much when the games are so buggy. I'll give you this. The music in the Sonic games, really fucking good. But are you telling me that, like, the music carries the franchise? That's kind of dumb. You know? The gameplay is bad. The games don't run well, as in, like, you will run into a bug or it just runs like shit. or the gameplay itself is like, even if it didn't have as many bugs as it obviously fucking does, the gameplay itself is pretty shit. Like it's like collect the doohickeys scattered across this big environment that looks like shit. I'm like, what is the appeal here? Again, the music is awesome, but if the gameplay makes me want to like bash my head in with a hammer, why would I subject myself to it? I need answers. I need answers. I don't get what the appeal is. Alright, let's see. T-Hawk Man should be able to solve this expeditiously. All we gotta do is wait to get in range. Blast off! Oh, he's gonna live this. There you go. Dude, if I ever get to the point in computer science where I'm able to, like, make a crude video game, I'm just gonna make my own ghetto-ass Mega Man game. If I made a Mega Man game, would you guys play it? Obviously, I'd have to change the name. I can't call it Nachos Mega Man Battle Network for big boys and girls only, parentheses, don't tell Capcom. That's obviously a pretty shit name for a game. So I'd have to call it, like, instead of Mega Man Battle Network, I'd have to call it, like, Big Boys Big Adventure 6 Operation fucking, I don't know. Can't call it Battle Network though. I know that. None of these help me, by the way. I think Slashman counts, right? Slashman counts as sword. Dude, fuck this enemy, by the way. This is like the worst enemy design is, hey, you better have a sword in your fucking arsenal, otherwise you literally cannot defeat this enemy. Did you come prepared? No? Fuck yourself. And that's how it goes. Sorry that took a while playing DBFZ at the same time. Ooh, who do you main? When I played that game, I used to main Goku Black and Freezer. I just love Frieza because I think he and I have a lot in common. Frieza's very racist. I got really good with Frieza though. Like, the fact that Frieza has that one attack where he, like, throws the rocks telepathically. Frieza in that game is very fun to play. Ow! You wanna hear something really corny? Oh, fuck me. I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry. When Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, all of my friends were playing it, right? And one of my friends, who, he's a bit of a rager. He was getting, like, private training with one of my other friends who's really good, so that one day he could show up and be better than everybody else, like, on the low. And I think training in secret is not nearly as cool as he thought it was. Instead, I was like, bro, I get wanting to win and I get wanting to improve, but like, doing it on the low in private to try to impress people is kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts, right? But to each their own. I have that memory of that game and it was very funny and one of those like enduring memories of the Dragon Ball FighterZ era of my life. There were two of my friends that were really fucking good. Like, two of them that were just insanely fucking good. Oh, fuck, how am I gonna beat this guy? He's got, like, the most obnoxious fucking setup. Bah! Bah! Buckshot! I have to, like, bait him out to attack me here. God damn it. I need the mystery data. God damn it. There we go. That was very tight timing. Nice. Beerus SSJ1 Goku. Ah, the Ryu of the game? That's pretty cool, man. Beerus in that game is so cool. His level 3 ult is so cool because it's just the flick, but it does a buttload of damage. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Where's the last little rainbow? What am I missing? I'm missing one. Is it on a platform, perhaps? Beerus isn't all in my team, so basically just Beerus for the main. Okay, I got you. I'm very attached to Frieza in that game, but Goku Black was always on my rotation. And then when Vegeta came out, as in like base Vegeta, I was going pretty hard on that too. Ow! Base Vegeta is very fun. Because he has that one move where he like grabs you and throws you in the air. That's fun. Also, Trunks is very fun in that game too. And Teen Gohan. I think Teen Gohan was my third character. So I had this like nightmare blunt rotation of Teen Gohan, Goku Black, and Frieza. And I think that was my team. Because I just think Teen Gohan is like actually one of the coolest characters in Dragon Ball. Brrr. Oh, fuck me. I gotta trap the rainbow in a sphere. Like that. What? Oh, you have to release. Okay. You know what this gameplay reminds me of, believe it or not? Ah! Did anyone here play Pokemon Ranger? I hope someone out there did. Pokemon Ranger is a really cool game that was for the Nintendo DS. I gotta do this fast. Ah, son of a bitch. There you go. Pokemon Ranger was a really cool game that was for the Nintendo DS, and it was basically... It was a very different kind of Pokemon game. I really respected that they experimented with it. Okay, these clouds are bitch made. Ah! Dude. Come on, dude! There we go. It's annoying. Pokemon Ranger is pretty cool because it was a DS game where you would have to draw circles. Quite literally, like on your DS, you had to draw circles on the Pokemon in order to defeat them. I was gonna say catch them, but not really. You don't catch them, you like temporarily add them to your party to use their like specific environmental abilities. I know that's quite the mouthful, but all it means is like, I catch a Machamp and now I can punch through walls. I catch a... Glalie, and it allows me to... Got him! And it allows me to... Wait. This fuck-ass enemy. Wait! Yeah, I hate fighting that guy. Sinagai! Don't remind me of that game. I rage quitted at Entei. Yup. Yup, Entei's the one. That's so funny. Like, it's a good game, but the end of that game is just insane because the enemies, like, you have to actually fight the legendary Pokemon, and it's pretty crazy. Like, I remember one of the hardest Pokemon to beat is Dragonite. Basically, every Pokemon had, like, a number above their head, and you would have to, like, complete a circle around the Pokemon in order to get that number down, and I'm pretty sure you had to do it... You didn't have to do it in one go, right? You got, like, a bonus for, like, the longer you can hold the stylus and do the circle, the more damage it did as a multiplier, but then, if you just did bop, 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 that would take 2 of its points down. Bop, 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 2 points down. I could be wrong because it's been a very long time, but that's what I remember it being like. Why do I still have this in my folder? We shall rectify the situation immediately. Check this shit out. I don't remember how to fight this guy. Blast off! I don't need to remember how to fight you. Oh, nice. Ah, ah! Bro. Huh? Oh, he actually countered me via element. That's kind of cool. But now you're allergic to fire, my good man. I will surely make use of this. Also, shout out to Capcom for making an enemy that actually... Oh! Get fucked. Oh, dude, if that had hit him, I think it killed. We won this. Good shit. But yeah, Pokemon Ranger, pretty cool game. Never played the sequel. Kinda want to. And then I think they made a third one. I didn't hear too much about the sequel, so maybe those aren't very good games. Technically, I could run them on my PC, but it would be kind of cumbersome. But I think it'd be a worthwhile journey. Maybe we do Pokemon Ranger. On the PC, that kind of sounds like shit, actually. Hold on. Imagine playing Pokemon Ranger on the PC. Ew. Yucky. Or it could be really fun. I don't know. I think this is the last person on the bad guy team. Oh! Well, damn. We fought Circus Man at, like, the beginning of the game, right? Now, here's the funny thing. If Lan and Mega Man actually do get past this gate, then what? He is 12 years old. He has boy muscles. Meanwhile, those are two grown-ass men and a hot clown girl or whatever. It's not good. Oh, can you defeat them without your soul weapon? Wait, so the evil spirit stuff comes from Circus Man? Or is he just the master of this domain? Oh, fuck! Got it. Uh-oh. 3. Okay, 3. Oh, okay, if this is all you need to do, it's kind of chill. It'd be great if you have a tablet and stylus connected to your PC. Why did that never occur to me? Matter of fact, hold on, while I have you here, Ivory, I have a question for you. I know you have asked me multiple times, you've been like, when are you gonna do a Kid Icarus playthrough? Are you gonna do a Kid Icarus playthrough? It'd be kind of cool if you did a Kid Icarus playthrough. And the first thought in my mind was, if I play Kid Icarus, it will destroy my wrists permanently. And I have bad wrists because of the military as it is. Kid Icarus will destroy my wrists and permanently alter my life for the worse. That being said, if I wanted to play Kid Icarus via emulation, let's say, hypothetically, is that how you would do it? How the hell do you connect your tablet to your PC and make it so that your tablet is the bottom screen? I bet I could look it up, but I don't want to look it up. I want to ask you. You're the one that asked for this. For future reference, it would be kind of good information to have. Would it? Whoa! I didn't even see that guy come up to me. Toot toot! Toot toot! All aboard! I fucked up, by the way. I completely missed him. I have never seen this monster. Whoa! That guy's kind of cool. But I have quite literally never seen that man in my whole life. Bum 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 bum. You know, all of the final areas in these Mega Man games always make me very emotional. 'Cause it's like, these are not short games and we spend a lot of time with them and it's always a good time. But, like, what? I didn't think it would kill. Or, I didn't think it would get rid of the time bomb. The music in the Mega Man games is, respectfully, 10 out of 10 music. I think the Mega Man music is better than Pokemon music, which is typically considered, like, really high in rating you know, video game music, right? Pokemon makes bangers of tracks. Mega Man does a lot. I genuinely think that the Mega Man games have like some of the best music in video games. Even the boss music in this game, just the regular boss music hits. You know? And then maybe this is just me, but the regular enemy music in this game feels like... It feels sad. It's not a positive it's not a positive beat, it's like a sad beat, you know? It's kind of like... It's kind of like the game saying goodbye as a series to me, you know? And maybe that sounds very corny and flowery coming from me, but to me, this music feels like a send-off, you know? But maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Ignore everything I just said. Send it! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What a good chip. Seriously, the Bubble Star? 10 out of 10. It'd be great if you have a tablet and stylus connected to your PC. Very feasible if the tablet has a screen, as they are known to do. If not, you'd have both screens on your one PC monitor. Yuck! You don't want that. Is that not all of them? I guess not. I mean, I don't have a tablet, but I bet I could get one pretty... Not pretty cheap, but like, affordably. Can I hit the... I feel like... Can I attack the candle? Is he just a normal enemy? Yeah, he's just a normal guy, what the fuck? What? I thought there was some trick to fighting him. Whatever. Damn! It's not bad if you can see the mouse, not gonna lie. No, because I remember trying to play Pokemon Heart Gold using the, like, this, right? Like, touchscreen on the PC, and it was pretty fucking bad. Not gonna lie. Pretty bad. Nice. And I can't even tell you why. It just felt... It felt like it was lacking responsiveness, I guess. If I had to put, you know, an explanation to it. This is a big area. Uh-oh. This is a bigger area than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, we're at the... Damn, it's already been 2 hours. We're at the 2-hour point, fellas. I just want to say thank you all for being here, you know? Like I've been saying for a long time, the Battle Network series means a lot to me. These are some of my favorite games, like, of all time. And to be able to share this experience with you guys, it means a lot to me. So thank you for being here. Y'all are good people. Also, thank y'all for supporting me, sincerely. Obviously, if I could, you know, grow as a streamer, make better content, be more consistent with the content, I would love to— Fuck! I would love to be able to do that for you guys, and the continued support helps, you know, push me in that direction. Not trying to be too corny about it, just wanted to say thank you. That's all. Just wanted to say thank you, guys. We're actually coming up on my 3-year anniversary of streaming, which is low-key kind of nuts, because it feels like yesterday that I started streaming. And I'm sorry to get so introspective again, it's just, these are the things that— Look out! These are the things that have been on my mind a lot lately. Wait, does the dragon full heal every time he attacks? No. I thought he was... never mind. But yeah, almost 3 years streaming already. It just kind of doesn't feel... doesn't feel real. It feels like the time flew by way quicker than that. Alright, there we go. So we have opened up the path to Clown Man. We are gonna jack out. We're gonna jack back in so that we're at full HP. And then we're gonna clown on him. This should go very smoothly. With the tab plus stylus, you can make it so that the touchscreen works exactly like the DS. Mouse would be very awkward considering holding a click counts as placing your stylus on the screen. Yeah, exactly. I like the sound of what you said, though. If I'm able to do a tablet for the DS controls, I like that. For some reason, that never occurred to me, though. Maybe there's some, like, software that... Or no, I'm so stupid. I just realized how you would do it. You connect your tablet to your PC, and then in whatever emulator you're using, you would just make the bottom screen controls be the like it would show up as the stylus or the tablet. No shit, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm not as creative as you would expect. If that's how it is, that actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, check this shit out. Can we beat Clown Man in one rotation? I don't remember how he fights at all. Ah! Yeah, I don't remember how this thing fights at all. Ooh! Probably not. Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Observe! That's a good attack. Ah! I remember that attack. I remember hating that attack. Oh! Oh! Okay, Clown Man's actually kind of hard. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This song makes me so sad. Ah! Choo-choo! Fuck! 3 claps this time. Shit's fun. Played Twewee on PC with a friend this way. That actually sounds like a good time. Bro, I was sure we were gonna get Kingdom Hearts news on the Game Awards, and then we just didn't. I'm gonna mail a letter directly to John Square Enix in protest. I'm gonna write a very strongly worded letter being like, yo, what's your problem? Why do you guys hate Kingdom Hearts? I think it was Owens that said that there is a possibility that they are holding back on Kingdom Hearts news because they want to, like, release the last Final Fantasy remake, rebirth, revengeance, whatever the fuck they're calling the last game, and then they will do Kingdom Hearts. That would piss me off. The Muppets mentioned Kingdom Hearts in their song, and that's literally it. What a bait, bro. Oh yeah, look, she's just like me. You think you can beat 3 adults, you little snot? Yeah, what's the plan here? Come on now. Seriously, what was the plan here? If this was a net battle, I could win. Well... Wait, isn't this bad? Yeah, this just went from bad to worse. He is surrounded by grown-ass adults, and he's surrounded by the thug navies. Oh wait, they're considered bad guys too? That's kind of cool. So what happens now? We need another Navi in the copy bot. Oh, and Glide, okay. Yeah, okay, we got saved by Glide. Oh, brother. We're here! This is cute. Like, the OG friends coming to our rescue at the last minute. I like that. I like that. Where are Mick and Tab? Dr. Wily took Iris. Yep. Mick and Tab are kicking some evil Navi butt. I mean, maybe, yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers are worthless. That's embarrassing. At least it's not like last year's bait when they revealed Kingdom Come or whatever leading up to it. It was like renowned RPG Kingdom. I know. That's another bait. Yeah, we talked about it already, but the Game Awards, as far as announcements, 8 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10, because we saw a lot of really cool games that got announced. As far as the award show itself, I feel like there were a lot of really amazing games this year that just didn't get acknowledgement because of Expedition 33. Hey, Meowie. Fellas, I just want to say, before I started stream, I was like looking for my cats because I wanted to like pet them and give them a little bit of attention before starting stream. And I looked for 10 minutes for my other cat, the girl, Meowie, and I couldn't fucking find her and I got nervous. And then here she just showed up. I don't know where she was. Meowie. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here, sweet girl. Oh, here. Everybody, say hi to Meowie. She my little baby girl. She doesn't like being held, as you can see, but she's just the cutest fucking cat that you've ever seen in your life. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. You okay, girl? Where were you, Meowie? Where were you? She's my little baby. I'm gonna give her a treat. You want a treat, Meowie? You deserve one. Matter of fact, you're such a good girl, I'm gonna give you 2 treats. I spoil her. I really do. Come here, baby. Come here, take the treat. You guys want to see her eat the treat? It's so fucking cute. Watch this, watch this. Come here, baby. Say ah. Good girl. Yes, good kitty. She's my little baby. Good baby. Lick the Dorito dust. You want 2 treats? Look, you're such a good girl. I'm gonna give you 2 treats. I know, it's a good day for Meowie, isn't it? Go ahead. Good girl. Who's a good baby? Who's my sweet baby? Good Meowie. Alright, I'm gonna put her on the chair. Say bye, Meowie. Bye, Meowie. Look at her face. Look at that baby. She my little baby. There you go. She's gonna chill right there. And here's Lava. Come here. This isn't getting on my nerves because he's so like indecisive, but he loves cuddles. He loves cuddles, so he actually look at him, look at him. He's like sinking into my arms. Look at his face. Bro. What the fuck, dude? Look at this. Look at his face. You're a good guy, okay? You've been getting on my nerves lately, but you're a good guy. Here, take your fucking treat. He does something funny. She will take the treat and eat it off my hand. He bites the treat to like go away and eat it at his leisure. Did he fucking swallow it? What the fuck? I didn't even see him chew. Look at this beautiful cat, man. This is a 10 out of 10 cat. Premium grade, uncut. He's a little sleepy boy though. He's like chilling. Who's your good boy? Who's your good kitty? You're a good kitty. You're a greater kitty, Meowie. I do have favorite. Nah, I'm kidding. Look at this handsome boy. Look at this handsome boy. Looks just like his father. You okay, Lava? Alright, I'm gonna set him down. Good boy. Good kitty. He doesn't want me to let him go. You can tell by his body language, he's like slumping down. Say bye, Lava. Bye, Lava. This fucking guy, man. You're a good boy. Ugh. I'm a lucky guy, man. I got 2 really good cats. They're little sweethearts. We just picked them up from like the adoption thing. Like it was what is it, like the animal rescue, and they were both just there, and I was like, what? You know, I couldn't just have one, bro. Cats are like potato chips. You can't just have one. Think you can escape now? I mean, instead of 1 preteen, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one of them is Yai. That doesn't even count as a full teenager, bro. She like half a teenager. She does have a big forehead though. Wait, what? I was being forced to be bad by those two evil men. Oh, she's pretending to be a double agent. What? I actually didn't remember that. This conveniently placed trampoline. You? I mean, we don't know if they live or not, do we? Oh shit. I'm here, dude. Might be I'm just heavy lurkish. Hi, Waffle House. Don't even worry about it, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Waffle House, I gotta hit you up, man. I'm trying to get you to go back to twitch.tv. We need to collab. We need to play some games together. Who out here trying a game? You want us to sit here and just twiddle our thumbs? I never liked that term. I don't know a single person who in real life has twiddled their thumbs. That's a stupid thing to say. Fellas, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my cats take over the stream for a little bit. I gotta go pee pee. I'll be right back. I seriously, I gotta use the bathroom. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad news bears. I'll be right back. I'm back. I realized the cats weren't on the chair. Sorry. Let's get back to it. What are you trying to play? I'd love to. I'm thinking like are you familiar with the term friend slop? It's like Repo, Lethal Company, games that are good for cooperating with other fleshoids. Right? Like a game to play with other people. I'm feeling that. Like Peak? Yeah. And Repo? Yeah. Yeah. I want to play some games like that. I don't have anybody to play these kinds of games with. Oh, Vaughn's right there. Yeah, I guess Vaughn too. Vaughn, you're in. I'm down for that. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. Gotta get a group together. Make the heavenly blunt rotation, you know? Oh shit. No, I want to play more community style games. I want to do more collaborations with other people. I just don't be doing that. You know? So it's something to think about for the future. I love those kinds. They can be so fun. I hope so, honestly. That's what I'm aiming for. So this is kind of sad. This is basically everybody being like, hey man, it's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty tough. You gotta go in there by yourself. This is like this is everyone saying goodbye to you, basically. Like, it's way too risky for anybody else to join you. And look who's last. Look who's last. Damn. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. I love this series, I really do. It's one of those that depends on who you play with things. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think that Call of Duty's on sale right now. Like Black Ops, whatever the fuck, 7? I would never buy it at full price, but I think it's discounted right now. Hold on. Let me double check. But I'm like 90% certain. I don't know why my voice is cracking so bad. It's very cringe. I'm like 90% certain that Black Ops 7 is on sale right now. Where the fuck are my notifications? Here we go. Yeah, wait. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Oh, that's not discounted enough for me. Black Ops 7 cross-gen. Instead of 70, you can get it for 48. Respectfully, bro, I still wouldn't pay 48 for that. If it were half off, I'd be like, alright, fine. But no. More importantly, Mega Man Star Force and Arknights and Lego Batman are available for pre-order. Now we're talking. Those are some real games, you feel me? Those are real fucking games. I wouldn't buy COD for free. I just can't with that franchise anymore. I mean, if it's Black Ops 7 for free, I would definitely do it. If not for the campaign, I would at least try the zombies. I watched Jake play. Zombies is zombies. It'll always be fun. It just depends on how hollow they make it. I was talking to someone about that last night. Hopped on Black Ops 6 for the first time in ages just last night. Laughing because the game should, Honest should be more like 25. It's DLC and 25 is generous. Yikes. That's a big yikes, man. Fuck. I was hoping you would say, methinks that it's actually not too bad. And I was gonna be like, that's nice. But fuck. I'd happily do. Wait. The campaign got shitted on in reviews for Black Ops 7, just to warn you. Dude, I saw that. You could at least have fun with the campaign, but these dipshits put, like, a bunch of stupid stuff into the freaking campaign. Call of Duty campaigns used to be blockbusters, dude. COD campaigns used to be a big thing because they were very bombastic and cool and fun. Now it's just kind of shit. How could they? Ugh. Let me redo. Black Ops 7 is literally the revival of an empire. It's fantastic. Oh, finally, an honest reviewer who's not afraid to tell it how it is. Never actually played a COD game on my own. I mean, they are better with a group, but at least the campaigns used to be pretty good. Like, no bullshit, the campaigns actually used to be pretty fun. Ugh, what a shame, man. What a fucking shame. Alright, everybody. Enough grab-assing. We are actually really for real at the end of Mega Man Battle Network 6. It has been quite the road, but we're here, baby. Can I get a better chip here? E, Summon a Nightmare, Electman, Bad Chip, Fire Sword. I'm just looking at my chips real quick. Do I already have 4 machine guns? Hell yeah. Iron Shell, do I have, how many Iron Shells do I have? 2? It's a pretty good chip, I should probably replace it. I like Black Bomb, but Black Bomb's not gonna help me here, so let's just do Iron Shell. And, oh, Gunda Soul's an E? Fuck it. We'll try Gunda Soul. Yeah, we're here, man. Imagine. We played Mega Man Star Force 1, 2, and 3. We played Battle Network 1 through 6, and this is the end of the series. I feel really sad right now. Man. Damn. I'd happily do a World at War Black Ops 3 Zombies run for real though. Dude, didn't they do like isn't it on Steam like the Call of Duty Zombie Chronicle or something? I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look up Call of Duty Zombies. Cause they made a game that was just the zombies. If it's like at a low price, I would absolutely get it. Call of Duty Zombie. It's called like the Zombies Chronicle, right? I'm gonna put Call of Duty Zombie. Black Ops Zombies. Call of Duty Black Ops Resurrection. Zetsubo no Shima? I don't even remember that. Where is it? There's like, it's showing me like all the bullshit. Just show me the game. I think there's like a standalone that's just the zombies, right? Black Ops 3, bro, Black Ops 3 is full price on Steam. Suck my balls. I can show this, right? Look, Black Ops 3, Black Ops. $40 for Black Ops? What? No. No, right? This is it? Is this it? Yeah, dog, I was born in fucking 1952. Show me the fucking game. This is it, right? Lift off into the latest zombie epic, new DLC, first to launch. No, this isn't it. Or is it? Wait, this is it. This is it, right? No, it's a DLC. What the fuck? Where is the... Did they not? Am I crazy? Oh, they're right there, right there. Sorry, it's right there. Content requires Black Ops 3. What? Did they not release like a standalone COD Zombies? What the fuck? Am I insane? I deadass thought that they released like specifically just Call of Duty Zombies. What the fuck? That'd be too generous? I thought they did. I don't think that was ever a thing. Oh god. My bad, y'all. I would have bought that. I would have told you guys to buy that. Campaign for 7 was a corporate shit pile. Wonder if they can make something worse and still make the same amount of money. COD sales are down. Like, people are tired of getting the same game at full fucking price, and it's barely worth even calling it a DLC. Oh yeah, so for those of you who have been following what's been happening in the game, here's like the big ultimate plan. You know those big robots that are called like the copy bots that are human-sized, and you can take your Navi and put it into the game, or put it into the copy bot, and basically your Navi exists in the real world. What if the Psybeast, which is basically like the damn nine-tailed fox in Naruto, imagine taking that and putting it into a giant copy bot. That is what the plan of the bad guys is the whole time. Take a super virus from the internet and put it into a physical form in the real world. Jesus Christ. Can't be doing that. They need the $70 per game. That pisses me off. I do have Killing Floor 3. I have Killing Floor 3 for free because it's free on PlayStation Plus, which is nice because I was eventually going to buy it, but now I have it for free. If you guys have Killing Floor 3, I would be more than happy to go for it. I would be more than happy to play that game with you guys. I played a lot of Killing Floor 2, and I played a lot of Back 4 Blood. Oh yeah, another huge revelation just happened. The guy wearing the tan coat, Beryl, he was raised by Dr. Wily the whole time. Apparently Beryl was like from a war-torn country or some shit. Yeah, here we go. That man was Netopia's commander, Beryl's father. That man who had scouted me out had me research military robots while living in Netopia. I put my own plans on hold for this man who needed an ex-scientist like me. A few years later, a war broke out in a country somewhere, and that man went to the battlefield to fight. While he was out there, I watched over his only son, Beryl. A few years passed, I received a letter. It was then that I knew that wow, English. It was then that I knew that that man was no longer alive. I was about to bust into the Danny Phantom theme. It was then that I knew. I haven't finished Back 4 Blood. I kind of want to play it. Vaughn, I love Back 4 Blood. I finished it. That's a good game. Running out of space though, games are so big. I do need to cull the folder quite a bit. I got a lot of games on this bitch. I gotta go through them. Reignited my hidden desire for revenge against society. I threw my kindness away that day and became a mad scientist out for revenge. But there was something I had to do first. I did everything I could to repay the debt to Barrow's father by using the soldier data he had given me to raise his son to be a better soldier than even he was, because that was what the man who had needed me had wanted. And I succeeded. You are better than your father. Wake up and realize who you should thank for why you are even alive today. Don't let the world and net society scare you or confuse you, and come stand with me. What? I told you I threw away my kindness. I have no use for kindness in my grand plans. Looks like it has finished charging. The time for us to talk is over. Alright. Oh yeah, here's Iris, by the way. And also her. Begin the preparations! She can't hear anyone. Yeah, another big revelation. Iris is not... He had incredible power, speed, and very clear thinking, and ability to control electronic devices and kindness. He was the perfect Navi. On the day we found out my father had passed away, Dr. Wily took Colonel away from me. A few hours later, the Colonel I got back wasn't the same Colonel I knew. Colonel's kindness program had been removed, and he had been changed into the perfect combat Navi. And there was one more program that was removed. Colonel's ability to control any electronic device. I made another Navi from the programs I took from Colonel. A Navi whose purpose was to operate military weaponry. That Navi is Iris. So you see the girl with the brown hair on the upper left of the corner of the screen? That's not a person. It's a Navi, just like Mega Man, just like Colonel, Proto Man, all these dudes. She's just been in a copy bot the entire game. Iris is Colonel's younger sister. Technically, yes. Iris is in the real world. Ah, a copy bot. There you go. So she has the power to control tech and has the kindness program, but don't ask me how that works. Then you also know what the copy bot behind me are for. Ooh, yikes. That's really bad. She's gonna download the Psybeast into the giant copy bots. All things considered, 10 out of 10 plan for the villains. Lucky for us, they can't do Psybeast Gregar because that's still inside of Mega Man. Wait, no it's not, right? Right now he doesn't have it, right? And there goes Iris. Yup. Oh, that's right. She's the one controlling the Psybeast. Too bad, but you should give up on this foolish idea. When I split Colonel into two, I installed a little program that would delete them automatically if they should try to become one again. What a heartwarming instant it would be. So, because Colonel and Iris are two parts of one program, Wily was like, if these two programs are ever run at the same time, delete it. Delete the whole thing. Wahahaha. They may not become one, but at least it'll stop Iris. Well, GG's. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Oh man. So now Colonel and Iris are both inside of the copy bot of Psybeast Falzar. And Mega Man is also involved because he's got the other Psybeast inside of him. It's a fucking mess, dude. And there you go. There's Gregar. This game is so good. Actually good. Now he's got 2 of them joints. The Cybeast roar echoed throughout the net, and it caused a large amount of damage to Cyber City and Central Town. Holy! Yeah, remember, the world of Battle Network runs on programs and navies and viruses and all this. Imagine if, like... I don't even know how to put this into words, dude. The Seaside Comp controls the water around the entire city. Look at what's happening to the computer. This one's really bad. Well, no, Greentown's whatever. It's still not great, but yeah. That's like the legal system. And Skytown is the worst one of all. Skytown controls the weather in Cyber City. It's also a giant floating town in the sky, 30,000 feet in the air. Without Mr. Weather, that whole city comes crashing down. Shit is cooked. Shit is big cooked. I actually have this, but have not a singular time loaded it up. Real shit, Back 4 Blood is a really good game. I loved it. I had a good time with it. I never played Left 4 Dead, which I know is the one that is like the original version of that game. I would boot up Back 4 Blood with you guys. I think I can still play it on PlayStation and have crossplay with you guys, but I need to make sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, goodbye, Iris. We gotta play them both then? What, Back 4 Blood and Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, man. I'm down. I'm down. Pills here, grabbing a burger. Whoosh! I saw their wounds, how they hurt. I thought that was something that couldn't be helped, but when I escaped from your lab, I found a town that didn't want war for the first time. In that town, the school was so peaceful, I had fun. I became interested in school, and I hid out on the school's net. I took classes with the other kids, and everybody was truly happy, and I realized this is what it's really like to be human. People hurting each other is wrong. I decided I had to stop my brother, but when I thought about what would happen if Dr. Waiwi caught me, I became scared. That's when you came to our school. You get the point. Lan showed Iris how to be human and how to be brave. Alright, and now we need to fight Gregor. Oh, he called him Hub. He used his government name. And that's the last time we'll jack in Mega Man. Oh, this makes me so sad. The Cybeast escaped, but what about the Cybeast power? The Cybeast power is still in my memory. It's more like it's been carved into me. After this battle, we'll ask Dad to erase it, so hang on for a little while longer. Look over there. Oh yeah, this is really cool. They did something like this in Battle Network 5, if I'm not mistaken. Iris and Colonel must be over on the other side. It's not like a gameplay thing, but it's just a cool little thing that they're doing. Like, we are in the Cybeast comp, like, yeah, Copybot comp. I don't think there's any viruses here either. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no viruses. Man. Cybeast Gregor. Of all the final boss themes, I think Battle Network 5 might be the best one in the Battle Network series. I didn't like 4's. 4's is really bad. I don't remember 1, 2, or 3's, but 5 is very memorable. And then if we're talking Star Force, final boss theme in Star Force 1 is really good. Final boss theme in Star Force 2 is incredible. Final boss theme in Star Force 3, like, takes the whole thing. Nothing is gonna beat Meteor Dragon. That's the best boss theme in the whole damn series. Actually, the best boss theme. You made it, Mega Man. Our opponents are the side beasts. Be extra careful. Oh, my heart. I hope I can beat it in one shot. I feel like the hardest fight was Side Beast Mega Man, but as far as Gregar itself, it's been a couple years, so let's get into it. Here we go. I don't remember what to do. Boom, bam, bop, bop, pow. Let's get it! Ah! Okay, good trade. Oh, he's got some health. I couldn't move fast enough. I am so rusty! I haven't played this game in like 2 fucking weeks! I've been playing Pokemon! Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. The vibes are good. Element Trap, this. Send it! Ah, no! Tragic, brother, tragic. Wow. Wow. Got him. This is not going well. I'll admit it. This isn't going as well as I expected it to. Let's go Swiggity. Is it the time? Do we go Swiggity? I think we do. I think we just gotta beef up. That's still like the coolest thing ever. No! That was not good. Now I got my dick in my hand. And it's not going well. Boom, bam, bop, bop, pow. I am so rusty. This is like comedically bad. Oh! I'm gonna get hit. I can't dodge. Sweet, sweet! Yeah, I can't dodge that. Well. Oh, right. Fat damage. Big boy's having a big day. And now I need to roll just to stay alive. What? Come on! It's just not fair. When you're bad at the game, it's not really fair now, is it? This is tragic. This is tragic. Okay, hold on. Bubble Star. What if we just... Hold on. What if we just do this? Give the game everything and... Hold on. I have an idea. Do we leave it to fate? Because if you guys remember, there is a really cool little trick that I can pull here. If I beast out now, I don't control Mega Man anymore. Can the game win for me? I'm putting the controller down. Good luck, my boy. Maybe he'll do better than me. I'm clearly fucking ass at this game. He did a really good job. He did a really good job. Oh, it's right there! No! I don't think we win that without Beast out. That was a good conclusion. I was on the edge of my seat, man. Wow. Oh, man. That was a good fight. I am very rusty, though. Good heavens. That was not my best performance. Mega Man, look out! Uh-oh. With 1 HP left is crazy, I know. And I missed roll, I'm an idiot. The sweet irony of Net Society being destroyed by the grandson of the man who built it to begin with. Destroy everything. Get a hold of yourself, you're wasting your breath. You can't fight off the Cybees now. Oh yeah? Uh-oh. If my brother and I become one again, we might be able to pull the Cybeast out of Mega Man. If you unite, my program will blow us all up. Why do something so meaningless? Theme of sad. We want Mega Man to have a beautiful future. Dr. Wily, nothing good can come from violence and hatred. For a Navi like me who has only thought of fighting and deleting, for me to end up saving the world, would have never thought that I could rise to this. Man. Nice. Damn. Well, this is a good game. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're gonna blow themselves up with, like, the core of the Cybeast. They plan to blow themselves up to delete the Cybeast. Damn. Oh, dude, get out of there. Once the explosion reaches the force program, an even bigger explosion will occur. And then it's just talking about the human emotions and all that. I mean, it sounds like his ass could just step out of there, though. Oh! Oh, he got up. Yeah, this guy's been bleeding out for like a full 2 days or something, right? Yeah, they gave him a busted ass walking animation too. Yeah, Colonel's gone, and so is Iris. Yeah. Get out of here, kid. Uh-oh. That's a good good noise. The like explosion sound. The why dude look like Mako Tsunami? Who? Barrel? What's shaking, bats? Hey guys, happy Wednesday. What do you mean by that? Nah, what's up, man? ruined a part of the school. Dr. Wiley was found in the wreckage in the spot we left him. What? It was a miracle that he wasn't hurt very badly. Barrel was nowhere to be found, but I'm sure he's alive somewhere. Damn. Yuika, Ito, and Vic were found unconscious by Chad in the place they had landed from when they jumped. Ow! It was a really far way down to jump. Oh my god. Mr. Mach was given a lighter punishment because he explained why he joined World 3, so he helped to stop World 3 in the end. He's free now. After hearing about Iris and Colonel, we were all really sad. Iris, Colonel, are you watching us from somewhere? The recycling bin in the sky, bro. And today is graduation day at AC/DC school. Oh, man. I have some messages to read. Here's one from Mr. Higsby. To the students of AC/DC school, congratulations. I'm in Netopia right now studying so that I can make Higsby's even bigger than before. Didn't she get kidnapped by Mr. Higsby's? Why are we acting like, oh, and our friend, the kidnapper, Mr. Higsby, of course. I'm sorry I can't say congrats in person, but I promise to bring back a ton of rare chips, so I hope you will all look forward to our return. I look forward to seeing all of you all grown up. I don't like hearing that from Higsby. Mr. Higsby sent this from far away Netopia. There are so many messages that I'll just read the names. Masa from the fish shop, Miss Sal from the box lunch store, the antique shop Miss Miyu's, the announcer Rabita! That's one of my favorite characters in this series, dude. The gift shop owner, Tamako, another good character. Creamland's Princess Pride, love that character too. And all the local scientists. There are so many people cheering for you. I'm also very happy for all of you. You are all such good children. I hope you won't forget me when you go to junior high. Yeah, they're like 12. Oh, man. Oh yeah, they're graduating here because Cyber City School got, like, destroyed in the explosion. See? I hope all of you from Cyber Academy do well as, too. Even though we had to come to AC/DC to have our graduation because of the explosion, I'm glad we're here. And there you go. We had a worthless old man for a teacher. You mean Michael Jackson? Yeah, there he is. Bats, does this guy look like Michael Jackson to you? Mikey Jackson! Dr. Henry Gooner Cop Grinder. Brother, stop changing your name. That is the worst name yet. That is insane. Bro just walked in with a new fit, thought we wouldn't say anything. That's insane. Oh, goodness. There you go. You've all grown up and graduated. I wish we could stay a little longer, but it's time to go. True. I'm naming my child that. No, please, my father was Gooner Cop Grinder. I'm Gooner Cop Grinder Jr. I want to thank everyone for everything. I hope you will all do well in life. Don't study too much and please be an open-minded adult. That's what people say about drugs. Take care of yourselves. This ends our last homeroom together. Congratulations again. Damn. So what you up to now? May I have a word with you? I wonder what's up. Bum 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 bum. Before homeroom, a man came and asked me about you, and then left you a large box. He had long hair, stubble, and was sort of quiet. Where's that box? The teacher's room. Can you please tell everyone to meet at my house? I don't remember what's in the box. After what happened in Cyber City, Dad's research was cancelled, so that's why we came back here to AC/DC Town. Okay. It's weird to see you and Tab here in AC. Okay, so they're back in AC/DC. Really a city like a Central, but it's not a bad place to live. Can't tell if you're praising or making fun of it. It's about time. Fine with me. We're gonna battle me. We're gonna battle me. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody, please, please. Boys. Chad? My man. I can't tell that you've moved up to junior high. Did you have a graduation ceremony too? You came in to join the festivities. As a matter of fact, no, came to tell you a few things and maybe clear some up. Dr. Wily woke up. Right now, he's being very cooperative in giving us answers, and he wanted to thank you. Didn't Chad graduate from college? I think the iris in his heart has come back to him. But you know, being junior high means we can't just net battle all the time, and the stuff we learn's gonna get tougher. We'll make some new friends and have lots of fun times. Where's everybody going for junior high? Dexmail and I are going to Den Junior High. I'm going to Den City School for Girls. Our schools are kind of far away, but we can still do things. Going to Cyber Academy Junior High and a high school, going there too. What about you, Chad? I'm going to Netopia University. That's what it was. He graduated from high school despite being the same age. Probably won't be able to see you guys very often. Damn. I'm gonna be it's gonna be sad with you gone to another country. Gonna be a worldwide official. I'll work in the international department. What do you guys want to be in the future? Want to be a scientist and do net research. That's kind of crazy coming from Lan. I want to make the net grow bigger and bigger. I don't know how much I can help, but I'm gonna work as hard as I can and do as much as I can. I'm gonna be mayor of ACDC. He's gonna be so corrupt. I'll make Astroland a chain store all over the country. Okay. I'm gonna make my dad's company even bigger. Alright, I love monopolies. I'm gonna be an elementary school teacher. What? I don't have anything I really want to do yet, but I'm gonna study many things and find something I like. But I want to, at the very least, blush. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of like her being like, I aspire to be a housewife. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Looks like being oblivious is Lan's special trait. Ha 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 ha. Didn't you get some big thing for graduation? What was it? I don't remember what this is, actually. You want to see? Wait right here. Oh, I remember what it is now. I think it's like the last remaining copy bot. Yeah. Congratulations, everyone. This is my older brother, Hub. Oh, man. A copy bot. This is the copy bot Iris used. There's someone who wants me to have it, I guess. You know? Yeah, Barrel's still out there. What's wrong, Mega Man? I thought I heard Iris's voice just now. Iris is probably watching over us from somewhere. Hey everyone, let's go on the net after this. Damn, son. Even though we'll have different schools and lives, we'll always be friends, right? Let's go! Jackin, Mega Man, execute. Good series, man. Very good series. I'm putting the controller down. It's been a long time since we finished a game. It's a good feeling, man. It's a really good feeling. So, we really dragged our feet with Battle Network 6 as I started this in like the end of September, beginning of October. And here we are mid-December, but I got caught up with school, Pokemon Legends, Saw. It's been busy, man. It's been very busy. But here we are, man. GG. For real, GG's. I love this series. I've been saying it for a long time, but Mega Man means a lot to me, you know? Like, Pokemon is obviously my, favorite franchise as a kid growing up, but Battle Network was a close second. And, like, it's just nice to be able to share these fire-ass games with people. I don't think there's anything else I could say that you guys haven't already heard me say, so. Damn. It hits different, man. It really does hit different. I'm very happy and excited that Star Force is getting another chance. I think with how well the Battle Network Legacy Collection sold, I think a lot of new people are gonna get put on the Star Force wave, which makes me very happy, right? If these games could find like a brand new audience, that's really good. That's really, really good. I probably will play through the entire Star Force series once it gets to that point. I was thinking about it because like I already covered all of it extensively, but for my own sake, yeah, dude, I think I will. I trust Capcom to not fuck it up. I trust them to make a new Mega Man series in this style, like an RPG. Aw, man. The ending of 3 always makes me cry, but the ending of this one, it stops at a good spot that I'm not gonna cry, but it's still gonna hit. Also, 24 hours to beat this is a little surprising. I did yap a lot during this game, but damn. Also, here's the epilogue. 20 years later. 20 years later! With his active cooperation, Dr. Wily created a new kernel and a new iris as a net reinforcement system while serving his time. Kernel is an active attack system that automatically finds and deletes viruses and criminals on the net. Iris is a net recovery system that searches for damage to the net and repairs it. Starting with these two systems, Net Society was able to grow by leaps and bounds. And now one scientist is working hard to lay the foundations for a new Net Society. Good heavens. You know what's really sad about this? When I started the Battle Network video games as a kid, I think I was like 11, 12 years old, which means I was the same age as Lan. We just fast forwarded 20 years in the future. Lan is now 32 years old, which means he is older than me right now. I overslept again. Patch, if you don't hurry up, you're gonna be late. Who the fuck is Patch? Okay. Morning, Dad. Mom. I've gotta wash my face. So there's a kid named Patch. And this is Lan's house that he grew up in. Who do you think he takes after more? When it comes to sleeping in, that would be me. But I wish he wasn't so stubborn like his mother. Who's the stubborn one? Guess you don't want dinner tonight. I didn't mean it. Forgive me, male. There you go. So that Patch has a mom. It's the redhead girl that we've seen throughout the whole series. Lan. Stop dawdling and get going to or you'll be late. Don't you have a scientist meeting today? That's right. Why didn't you say something earlier, Mega Man? Chod's coming from Netopia for this meeting today. If I'm late, who knows what he'll say. Sorry. Well, you better run or you'll miss the metro line. Patch, let's go. Question, why is the house the exact same? We didn't 20 years, no renovations. It's a beautiful society where everything is perfect. We're leaving. Have a good day, Mom. Have a good day, you two. So there you go. Lan and Melu got married. They had a kid named Patch. Mega Man's still around. There you go. Has it really been 20 years? Dex became the mayor of AC/DC Town. I still can't believe it. What? That might be the most shocking thing of all. Yai became the president of her father's company, Mick became an elementary school teacher, and Tab is working hard to make his store a success. Chad became the international officials leader. Mela became my wife. Wow, one of these things is not like the others. As for me, we're working for a better future. The future that Dad, Grandpa, and Dr. Wily envisioned. We're going to make an even brighter future. Sure, there are uncertainties, but we'll be okay. We've overcome all the things that came our way before. That's right, we can do anything. Come on, Lan, let's go onward to a great future. Make the future of our dreams. That hits, man. That's the end of the whole series. Didn't say Battle Network 6, and that is the end of Battle Network as a whole. Damn. That's pretty good, man. It's been a while since we've finished a game. But yeah. Star Force takes place after Battle Network 6. So we do actually get to catch up to all of these characters. Lan and Mega Man are actually... Aren't they the ones that created the Brother Bands? Am I insane for saying that? I'm like 99% sure that Lan and Mega Man are the ones that made the Brother Bands, right? Which is like the big technological leap in the like future of Star Force. Correct, IRC? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like in Star Force 1, Mega Man gets to meet, or excuse me, Geo gets to meet Mega Man, like this Mega Man, and then Geo gets to talk. They glaze the shit out of Lan. Geo's like, bro, aren't you the guy that was like an incredible soccer player and you're like the GOAT of net battling and you like made the Brother Bands and like you got like a 10-inch penis or something? Like they glaze the shit out of Lan. He's like a legend at this point. There's one thing I'm looking for. I don't remember where it is, but I'm pretty sure it was here. You don't get to do this until the post game, if I remember correctly. Where do you fight Proto Man? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was here in Greentown, but I guess not. I was so certain that it was here. Am I crazy? I just wanted to fight Proto Man for, you know, the sake of it. A good series, man. Sincerely, good series. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? What? What? Who the fuck are you? I was like, wait, that's a bad guy. Why is he just here? I guess this must be one of the end game or post game missions, like get rid of all the bad guys. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. That was highly inefficient. Ouch! Ouch! They're pretty strong. There you go. Nah, it's just gonna stay there forever now. Where do you fight Proto Man? Am I crazy? I feel like you can fight him in Greentown. Or is he just in Central City now? I actually don't remember now. I feel like I'm going crazy. I thought he'd be like right here. Or is he in AC/DC? That makes sense. I don't remember where to fight him, but I remember him being a really fun fight that I would grind out when I was just a stupid kid. Where are you, Chowd? Chowd! There he is. Time to see if you've improved as a net battler. Get over here. Hey, yo. Here we go. Let's go 100 emoji from the beginning. I know he gonna hate this one. Observe. Least fair fight of all time, by the way. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Send it. Why is Sean just standing outside the house? It's pretty fucking weird when you put it like that, isn't it? He's pretty strong, though. Like, all jokes aside. That boy got hands. My reflexes are not what they used to be. We don't need this. We should charge up. Why don't I just throw my hands at him? Oh! I was trying to charge up. Uh-oh! He's actually beating my ass. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. He's stronger than the fucking final boss. Alright. Slash. I remember Slash Man kind of trivializing the fight. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Send it and pray to God. Wow. Nice. That was actually bitchin', bro. He got me lacking. But you're right, why is Chad just standing outside of his childhood home? That's kind of weird, right? Alright, let's try that again. I'll try to pay attention if he's gonna attack me one way or the other. Like that! Yeah! I still got it! That cross attack is crazy, though. Boom, 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 boom. It's like he unlocks the rest of his kit when he gets to the halfway point. Oh no! Fraud watch! Ah! Fraud watch. Fuck. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Let me stop playing. Okay. He gets faster during the fight. Brother! He's like actually moving faster as the fight goes. That's amazing. That's GG's though. Don't get hit. GG. A lot cleaner than that first one. It's kind of crazy that you don't get to fight him until post-game. Because I'm pretty sure you can't fight him until, like, now. Also, interesting little thing with Proto Man when compared to, like, all the other Navis you can fight. His chip code is B, and the reason for that is because his English name is not Proto Man, it's Blues, right? His name is Blues. So, B, Blues, it's very simple, but that's why. I love this fight. I used to grind this fight out when I was a kid. Ah, damn it! He's fast. He's real fast. Boom, bam, bop, pow. My reflexes are not what they used to be. Uh-oh! You see me move. You literally see me move, man. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. I clearly just don't remember how to use the beast form. It's very complicated. Now what? Whoa, he's spamming that shit. This is good, like, reflex training. 190. GG, bro. There you go. Alright. For now, that's the end of Battle Network. I do want to fight Base in the post game, but to do that, it takes so much work. If anything, maybe I emulate the game and like cheat in all the chips and level up the viruses and all that shit. Because it would take me a lot of time to do this on my own. I'm not doing that shit. That'll be it for Mega Man for now, right? Like, obviously, you know, we'll play some more Mega Man in the future, but for now, that's it right now, right? Man. Well, alright, everybody, let's, I gotta find someone to raid, but nobody's online. Shit. This is not my usual stream time, so we're kind of just in the ether. Is there anybody playing Mega Man right now? Probably not, right? Mega Man. I highly doubt it, but if there is, I would love to raid out to them. That's not really, you know? It's not that popular. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Good stream? Thank you. You too, Ivory. Good stream. Alright. There's one person that's live right now in my friends list, and it's Lacey Law. They're actually playing Star Rail right now. Let's go give them a raid. Let me copy, paste. Fellas, thank you all so much for a wonderful stream. Now that Battle Network is over for real, I'm gonna start putting in work on making the actual, like, Battle Network YouTube video. If you guys could watch that, leave a comment, all that, it actually does help with the algorithm, I think. So, you know, we'll take it seriously. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Well, all I did was type in the person's name, my bad. /raid, because I'm an idiot. And paste. First time rating, probably, because I'm not good at this. There you go. Lacey Law. They are currently playing Star Rail. They're trying to, like, see if they're gonna pull on Dahlia or not. I pulled on Dahlia. She looks pretty good. Not really much to, like, use her on right now, but it is what it is. Bonjour. Nice original raid message there. Next stream will probably be on Friday. Maybe one tomorrow, because I really want to play Legends ZA. But I'll see you guys in the next one. My schedule is going to be very weird since I'm done with classes for now. If not tomorrow, on Friday. We'll say that. Thank you guys for joining me. Signing off on Mega Man for now. Peace!